Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Nonolightshow, and to be completely honest, I wasn't quite sure if I was ever even going to upload on this channel again. Maybe it's lack of motivation, lack of inspiration. I'm not exactly sure what it is, but I will say this: if you would have told me at the announcement of Modern Warfare 3 that I would be this excited about a Call of Duty game again, I would have told you you're out of your mind, and there's probably something wrong with you upstairs. But here we are again, another year, another beta, and I played the beta because, I mean, it's a free beta, and to be completely honest, I didn't even see much on this game. If anything, I don't think, like, I saw that it was announced, it was Modern Warfare 3. Wow, big fucking surprise, big, you know, curveball in the direction of the franchise that we're going. But I don't think I saw anything like gameplay or anything like that. Like, I'm guessing I was just assuming that it was just going to be an update to Modern Warfare 2, which, let's be fucking real. Let's call a spade a spade. It is. It's an Overwatch 2. It's a fucking CSGO 2. It's just a 2, except it's a 3. It's Modern Warfare 2, except it's Modern Warfare 3. Anyways, I saw on Twitter that like the beta was coming out. I was like, I'm not playing anything like regularly right now, so let me jump on there and see what it's about. Pleasantly surprised is quite the understatement. Now, I didn't sink like a lot of time into the beta, but I did have fun with the time that I did play. I think the max level is like 31, and I either got to 31 or I was right at 30. I'm not exactly sure, but I did have a lot of fun with the game. It feels good. It feels how a Call of Duty should, and I don't know if I'm just saying that because the last couple Call of Duty games didn't really feel like, especially Modern Warfare 2, I don't think it was just slow. And this game is very not slow, feels good. I think it feels good. And I'm seeing a lot of other creators and people in the Call of Duty space also agree that the game feels good. I think it looks good. It's a little washed on the colors, but like, that's just keeping with the Modern Warfare 3 theme, I guess. Modern Warfare 3 theme. That's what I was trying to come up with. But yeah, the beta feels good. I used the Wasp Stinger and the Bass B the majority of the time. I felt like those two guns were very, I don't want to say balanced, they just got the job done. I felt like maybe some of the starting ARs and the starting SMGs were very underwhelming. So the Bass B battle rifle I thought was really good, and then the KV inhibitor sniper rifle is also what I was using. Speaking of the sniping, I got an absolute, I think it's a good gameplay. I'm gonna upload it later, so if you want to see that, definitely subscribe. I got a sniping gameplay on Rust, and you ever have those times where you like have an amazing gameplay and you're like, you either record it or you back record it or you save like the footage, and then you go back and re-watch the epic gameplay that you thought was so fucking good, and then you're like, wow, this is actually like super mid. It's happened to me plenty of fucking times where I think that I do like a really good job on a game, or I have like a really big game, and then like I go back and I watch the gameplay and I'm like, yeah, it ain't it. This Rust sniping gameplay is it. To me, it is. It felt so good. It was so fun, and I think that specific gameplay and that specific game is what's got me the most excited about the game. I played that game, I think it was either like the day before or the day that the beta was ending. So it was one of the last games that I actually played of the beta, and it was super fun. The sniping's fun. The gunplay is fun. The gunfights are fun. I seen some people are saying that like the TTK is a little extended, but I don't think it is, honestly. Maybe they could lower the time to kill, and that would maybe help like some of the SMGs and the lesser powered assault rifles, but I didn't really use those much. I used the Bass B and the Wasp Stinger and then the inhibitor, and all of those felt good. The maps are nice, the guns that I used were nice. I mean, the fucking maps, man. They're OG maps. They're nostalgic maps. I'm sure everybody had a fucking blast with those. Like, honestly, I'm gonna be completely honest. Modern Warfare 3 could launch with a high-rise 24/7 playlist and a Rust 24/7 playlist, and I think those playlists would be fucking filled the entire time. The entire time. Like, nobody else would play anything else. Just mosh pit on those two maps, and it would be good. But it was really cool to play some of the older maps in a more updated, this gen graphical setting. Overall, I enjoyed the beta. I know some people were talking about skill-based matchmaking being a large issue or something that was brought a bummer to the beta, but I'm either really bad in skill-based matchmaking, doesn't affect me, or like it's not as big of a deal as people are making it. I feel like I understand skill-based matchmaking, regardless if there's a ranking system or not, or you're in a ranked game mode or not. There doesn't have to be. Like, I would understand if skill-based matchmaking doesn't exist, but I just understand that the skill gap is probably exponentially larger than it was back in the day. Back in the day, like 2006, 2007, 2008, those earlier generation, Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops 2, that generation of Call of Duty, I feel like the skill gap is probably broadened quite extensively. You've got some older gamers that grew up playing those games that probably don't game regularly, but they want to game, you know, every night, every other night after work. And then you've got new kids that are getting into the games, and then you've got people that know life. Like, this is legitimately people's jobs now, is to just play the game. So I understand why skill-based matchmaking exists. Skill-based matchmaking can't hurt you. It's not real. It's all in your head. Anyways, I really enjoyed the beta. It was a good time. Like I said, I'm gonna upload that Rust sniping gameplay, and I'm kind of on the fence of if I just want to leave it alone, like let it just be a gameplay by itself, which I might actually do, because I don't want to take away from the actual gameplay of it. Anyways, if you want to see that, make sure you're subscribing so you know when that video comes out. Like the video if you enjoyed it. Let me know what you thought about the beta, skill-based matchmaking, guns, maps, otherwise, and we'll see you in the next video. Peace.